All right, let's go through the future track again for this evening and through the overnight. As we head into the 7 o'clock hour, it looks like the precip will start to transition over to some sleet or freezing rain across northeast Tennessee, still snow or sleet across southwest Virginia into neighboring areas there around Mountain City into the North Carolina mountains, but already transitioning into the central mountains of North Carolina as well. Now, we're going to have to keep a close eye on surface temperatures because as we go through time, the sleet and freezing rain will either become freezing rain or rain across northeast Tennessee, and where temperatures may sneak up above freezing later on this evening and overnight, that will turn the precip to all rain. However, the pockets of freezing temperatures will remain in spots across northeast Tennessee, so varying road conditions and conditions across the area are expected. But it looks like by 11 o'clock, that transition from snow into some sleet or freezing rain will have taken place across all of the area, and we do anticipate maybe the break up a little bit of the precip for an hour or two around or after midnight before another round of rain or perhaps freezing rain moves back into northeast Tennessee, staying as sleet and freezing rain more extensively across southwest Virginia and into the mountains of Tennessee, especially parts of Carter and Johnson County, and into North Carolina up around Marion as well. But as we get up in the morning, many of us may be near or above freezing, and the transition will be over to rain. Last to see that transition, it may take much of tomorrow, will be areas of eastern areas from Marion down toward Boone. But as far as any additional snow to sleet accumulations in the Tri-Cities, I think we may see a dusting, maybe a half-inch max or two if we see that as we go through the next couple of hours as across southwest Virginia, maybe up to 1 to 2 inches, but most of the region probably near north of the Tri-Cities, half-inch to maybe an inch or two. Closer to the Kentucky-Virginia border, especially northern parts of southwest Virginia, maybe into eastern areas around Marion as well, could pick up maybe 1 to 2, 1 to 3, perhaps a few spots picking up a little bit more than that. But the concern, of course, with freezing rain is large, especially where it does occur. You can see the totals cut down where we may see temperatures get above freezing across northeast Tennessee, but nonetheless it could be anywhere from a glaze to maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch, maybe a third of an inch, and then across southwest Virginia where temperatures will stay below freezing longer, maybe a tenth to 4/10 of an inch of freezing rain, which can then lead to some localized power outages. The higher chance of power outages will be occurring in the eastern areas where that colder air will be the last to scour out, maybe in a zone there from parts of Smith County, especially Marion points east, down through Grayson County and into the mountains, North Carolina, maybe a little bit into Johnson County there as well. And that where places could pick up maybe a third to 3/4 of an inch of some ice freezing rain, which would result in more widespread power outages than other locations. But just be cautious around the area from the Tri-Cities to Lebanon to Greenville to Boone to Wise. Road conditions are going to vary, and tomorrow I think we're going to largely see that turn over to rain most areas, and it could be locally heavy. It will be last to do so again in the eastern areas where the freezing rain will hold on longer, and we could pick up maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain with this before all is said and done. Things begin to taper off some as we head toward the evening hours, but take a look at temperatures in the morning. They'll climb up into the probably 40, 45, much of the region still holding tough in the 20s there in North Carolina, but another little surge of cold Arctic air is going to start coming in tomorrow night. Look at 25 in Norton at 7 on Sunday at 10 p.m. And then we start to see those temperatures really drop off into the Tri-Cities by Monday morning into the teens. And so any water that's standing, any additional snow showers or flurries might cause some additional light accumulations in spots, and that will add some more concern for travel trouble as we head into Monday morning. But I think through 7 to 10 p.m. tomorrow evening, it's going to be widely scattered, but the snow shower activity for a couple of hours anyway may pick up after midnight through about 6 a.m. and then focus in more on the mountains as we head into Monday with perhaps a few flurries or light snow showers in the valleys, but better chance as we move through the mountains on Monday. But it is going to be gusty and it's going to be cold. Temperatures Monday morning, there you go, teens, maybe near 10 some locations in the mountains, and highs only reaching the upper teens to mid-20s. And Tuesday morning, lows will be around 0 to 5 with wind chills Tuesday morning below 0. Could be well below in the mountains, about 0 to 5 below in the Tri-Cities. Cold air sticks around, be around freezing Tuesday and Wednesday, 20s Thursday with a passing snow shower Wednesday night and Thursday, and we could see a few snow showers Saturday, but the cold air is locked in place through next weekend.